Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. It's Krista here doing your November 2019 General Tarot and Oracle reading. This is for November 2019. It's so hard to believe that we're just about 8 weeks away from the new year. So this is all about an action plan. We are going to plan to let go of the old, get rid of any old energy as we prepare our intentions for the upcoming new year. So let's get ready in November so we can decide what we want to invest in during December and then start putting it into practice for 2020. So messages for Aquarius for November 2019. This is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Aquarius Rising signs. It is a general reading. Use whatever messages are here to your benefit. And if you're not feeling this reading for your sign, check out your moon and rising signs. If you're cross-watching, those could have additional messages for you as well. All right, so what does Aquarius need to know for November 2019? Messages for Aquarius, November 2019. I'm actually seeing the Two of Pentacles a lot over these past couple of days, so there could feel like a little bit of juggling or feel like you have to keep something in balance. We'll see if it shows up in your reading. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So something maybe having to do with the boss here, maybe feeling concerned, a little bit of sleepless nights about being in control or say the prospect of being in control or the boss or in charge of something. It could be that your boss or someone who's in charge of something that you're doing or thinking is causing some stress as well. So Aquarius, we'll see if that shows up in your reading. That's just an additional message for either one or some of you. Messages for Aquarius, 2019, November. Action plan spread for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius, 2019, November. All right, folks. Let us get your 5 cards. As always, I will be picking a card or choosing the bottom of the deck for general energy regarding the other messages here. And then, of course, as always, we'll get jumper cards from our oracle decks here for additional messages. So we're seeing just an enormous amount of beauty here for you. I want to mention really quickly as well, Capricorn's reading included a lot of Aquarius influences, very strong Aquarius influences. Aquarius, if you're watching this, even if you don't have Capricorn in your own chart, give it a go. See if it's more helpful to you, because there was a lot of Aquarian energy in Capricorn's reading this month as well. So I want to point out, before getting into the qualities of the bottom of the deck here, that we are dealing with 1, 2, 3 major arcana cards, a lot of very possibly secrets, something being held underground or within that needs to come out, something with regard to the home, the mother, family, perhaps even a judicial case or concept, something having to do with justice, balancing. And there could very well be a Cancer individual involved with you, Aquarius. Very curious that we had Capricorn with a bunch of Aquarian energy for your reading. And then with Aquarius, we have a bunch of Cancer, the sign Cancer energy. So really probably something having to do with the home. As opposed to, say, a lot of Aquarius energy in the Capricorn reading would have a lot to do with, say, friends and hopes and wishes for the month of November. Something having to do with women, intuition, females, Cancer individual, the home, perhaps a small victory within the home, coming to terms with something, and there's something having to do with a contract or a balancing. Let's get into it. Bottom of the deck energy, 3 of Cups here. So something to be celebrated. Now, whenever we see 3, we can include, there could be a third-party situation here, something of the heart, third-party situation that is pulling your heartstrings, or just that you feel like you might be pulled in a couple of different directions here. but no one's losing out because of it. Everyone sort of benefits. But ultimately, the Three of Cups is a really nice sort of like a party card. It's pretty chill and it's really relaxed, and it's all about getting your friends together. So with this, in relation to all the other energy that I'm seeing here, I went over what I'm looking at as a snapshot. This represents you for the month of November here, Aquarius. So this, as I said, it is Cancer ruled, but it has a lot of Jupiter quality as well. So as it is a major victory for you in the month of November, feels absolutely fabulous. There's in fact nothing at all difficult being presented here in the month of November for you. It feels very strongly to me as though you are getting better in touch with your purpose, your personal power, your sensual acumen. You probably feel more like yourself than you have in a very long time. And I guess the reason why I find it so incredibly curious, and maybe it's not, that for me, from the outside looking in, like you've really gotten in touch with your feminine side, with your female self, with nurturing and comforting yourself, finding how to use and convey compassion. If this isn't you doing this, this is definitely you working with or being around or being sort of guided or influenced by a Cancer individual. Cancer individuals are born, I believe the sign goes from June 22nd until July 21st. It could be off by a day or two. But they're summer babies. They're right after Geminis. But they're a water sign, right? So again, a lot of water here, a lot of celebration, feeling really confident, but also incredibly in tune, in touch with your feelings. So really congratulations there. This is a beautiful starting point, major victory, knowing exactly which direction you're headed in. This could very well, I want to mention as well, technically be a vehicle. This could have to do with either travel or an actual vehicle here. Because it's sort of mirroring the home. You could be moving. This could be a new home for you. You could be looking at creating a long-term investment for a home at this time, or, being willing to talk about it. Maybe your partner or your significant other doesn't know about that yet, and you could be on the road to surprising them, maybe? I'm not sure. Here with what you already have and can use as you move forward. I mean, this is secrets, so you could be willing to surprise somebody here, and that's extremely exciting, Aquarius, if that's the case here. But definitely something having to do with the home. Something having, like I said, you could be moving. There could be a new lease or contract here. You could even suggest here that on the balance, it makes more sense to have a new home, buy a new home. Compassion, sensitivity, expression of feelings and stuff like that is really, really prominent here as well. I am so sorry. One second. Super sorry about that, guys. I probably need new equipment. So I will soon invest in some new equipment so my phone, my recorder doesn't keep jumping. I'm so sorry. That did jump out as I was talking about secrets here, though. Something beneath the scenes, right? A great deal of intuition. You could be feeling your way through something, but ultimately here, this is your superpower. I would trust your instincts more than anything else right now. Sincerely trust your instincts. You are on target. This is what you will face, and by facing it, create the change you seek. So yeah, brand new home, right? Or comfort within the home. Even if it is the same home, you're maybe rearranging some things. You could be redecorating. You could feel that the home is more important now in the month of November than it was before, or ever before, or in the recent past. But facing a home situation, something that have to do with comfort and home stability. Again, very possibly we have 3 cards having to do with the mother, and 4 if you include the High Priestess, with intuition, the hidden behind the scenes, great deal of feminine energy, the divine feminine. So really nice to see here for you. And then you have this gorgeous outcome. This is where you can find help, be it a person or technique area of study. This is literally a Cancer individual. So Aquarius, if you have any questions around the world of the home, intuition, sensitivity, psychic energy, really feel feel confident looking to a Cancer individual to discuss those things at this time. You could have Cancer in your own chart as well. And if that's the case, Aquarius, maybe check out both your Capricorn and your Cancer, like the November Capricorn and Cancer readings for the month as well. Those could have some valuable messages for you as well, just because there's just a great deal of, other elemental energy being featured here. And then we do have some Libra. Libra is a cosmic tie to Cancer. So something having to do with regard to a contract and a home. So this is your goal or outcome. The Strength card in this deck is actually the Justice card. Justice is a really beautiful balancing, but because it's a major arcana, it's that something will be balanced for you. So maybe don't stress too much about making a mistake or doing the wrong thing, or doing something too soon or too fast at this point, just because Justice won't allow for something to occur faster or slower than it was meant to. And again, it's hard not to see this as an actual physical contract. Just because if you're looking at Justice, we could be looking at technical legal matters as well. If this is a legal case for you that's been ongoing, Aquarius, then this could indicate a really lovely, victorious outcome for you. If that's the case, congratulations. Oops, I thought one just turned around there. I guess it didn't. So let's get some additional messages for you. This is the Romance Angels Oracle. This is for any existing or desired relationship. If neither of those apply to you, you can use this energy as a creative type of energy for yourself. So keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from the usual type and expectations. I really feel like this could be more exciting for you right now. And like I said, it is very peculiar for me to see an air sign be rather inundated with water sign energy here. Of course, moon ruled priestess that ruled by Cancer. So psychic energy, I'm going to suggest strongly here, is at an all-time high. I wouldn't really overthink anything. In fact, there's no swords here at all. So I think you're really comfortable in this area as well, which is what I think is extra cool. Being, a fixed air sign, you are really on target with your intuition, your emotions, your sense of stability, long-term planning, very real victory within the home with regard to travel, a vehicle. Really, really nice energy. This is really sweet. We do have transformation here with the dragonfly. Rather, the dragonfly is illusion, not transformation, of course. Illusion is really just a caveat, right? It's like, just make sure that you're seeing clearly here. Someone could be trying to delude you or create an illusion. I think you're seeing through something, but it might help clear up something really immediately for you. If you feel like someone is trying to create an illusion or get around something here, you're going to be able to see through it really easily. It is curious, however, that illusion is, in my estimation, ruled by 12th house energy, just because we are dealing with, Pisces energy here. Just be aware that you're not sinking. You're not going to, go to some sort of, uncharted depths about your emotions at this time, because I think that will add to a sense of illusion. That's where you will find illusion. If you just take, the first answer on a multiple choice test, that's how we're going to benefit throughout the month of November, as opposed to, really struggling over those answers or looking for some sort of, hidden or trick. I think that you are above a sense of illusion right now, and you're seeing through any illusions, which is, again, with the High Priestess being your superpower. No one is going to be able to deceive you this month, Aquarius. So that's really gorgeous energy for you. A lot of personal power here. A lot of personal power. Like I said, particularly if you haven't felt this type of emotional, personal empowerment before or for a long time. Wow. Okay, so we do have higher power. This is you being guided and protected, and then between two worlds. So I think that this could be an issue between illusion and reality as well. I would keep your feet solidly on the ground here with any decisions that you make. Okay, but you are moving into a bright new future as well. And then definitely guided and protected by a higher power. Just lovely energies here. Someone definitely has your back and believes in you and trusts your work, trusts your instincts. It's not just you, like you're having this effect on other people as well. And you're really comfortable with this, and I'm really pleased for you. It takes a special kind of person to become comfortable and confident with the receptive feminine side of yourself. What the heck? Now we have more power. Holy smokes. You may have not felt this powerful, possibly ever in your life, particularly in the realm of the emotions and psychic intuition, acumen, and potential. This is extremely exciting energy for you. Aquarius, I'm so delighted to say that nothing difficult is happening here. In fact, you could have a great deal of opportunity for enormous celebration. So congratulations. I'm really hoping that you enjoyed this reading. I enjoyed doing it for you. All of my socials are in the description box below. If you want a private reading, you can contact me at my email address below. And I hope you have an excellent month ahead. Take care. See you in the next video. Bye for now.